the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Broken up in the neutral zone by Voronkov. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Devils have it behind the cage. And sends it just out of reach. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Here they come. Sent into the offensive zone. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Slides the puck over to Voronkov. Circles back to center ice. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Columbus has it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Marchenko. Great reflexes, another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. He scores!
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Blue Jackets are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Severson's got it in the offensive end. Handles the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Handles the puck at the point. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puck scooped up by Provorov. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a short pass to Hischier. They go on the attack from the left side. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Meyer. Grabbed along the boards by Pesce. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Mercer. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. The Devils have it behind the net. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Hughes. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Now over to Werenski. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Sillinger. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Favreau. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Nice zone entry from the right side. Turned aside with the glove by Greaves.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Devils win it. Passes it in front. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. Moves it to Voronkov. And now it's grabbed by Monahan. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Across the point. Denies him again.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
The Blue Jackets have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Glass wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Oh, he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides the pass over to Brown. Time seconds, and he makes the save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending.
Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
New Jersey's only trailing by 1 here, and they're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into the second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
Here's a chance! Big save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Blue Jackets lead it 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. No room for that one to get through. Takes the feed. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he stops that one. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Drives to the paint. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Blue Jackets will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And they manage to clear it. The Devils gain control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Heischer. Cuts to the paint, and that's deflected. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Bratt. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Turns him away. Freed's going to slow things down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, things happen in and around the net. When you have a lead and you haven't been busy, you hold on. You don't want any mental lapses.
Fantilli's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns aside that blast. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. Oh, off the iron.
The Devils, Ben, showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Puck grab by Lundstrom. The Devils' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Taken along the wall by Fantilli. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Marchenko's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play.
continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Columbus takes possession of the neutral zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Loses his balance on the play. Takes control of the puck. Allen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Here in the back half of this period, Columbus has the 1-0 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is an energy shift and one that coaches love. When you barrel in on the forecheck and you separate the body from puck, you're not afraid. You're showing your team that you want to be relentless and drive the paint. That's exactly what he does, and he finds himself with a goal.
The Blue Jackets have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
Quick feed to Coyle. Picked up along the boards by Fabro. Works it across to Sillinger. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, let's have a look at his body of work over the course of this game here, James. I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on his stick.
Columbus has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. In the final moments of this period, the Blue Jackets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. New Jersey's won the draw. Passes it over. Columbus has the puck. Steps across the blue line. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Shot! Here's it over. Big-time blocker shot by Greaves.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hughes takes it through the middle of the ice. Fires it. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Automobile manufacturers.
.40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
New Jersey's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Columbus slides the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Hughes. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. And that's intercepted by Marchenko. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, what a save with the glove by Allen. Columbus still leads early in this third period. They have been busy offensively tonight. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Tries to get it over to Hughes. Puck picked up by Mercer. New Jersey's on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken by Fantilli. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Good stand-up hit. Passes it to Meyer. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Mercer's got it in the corner. Angles it over to Hughes. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Blue Jackets are in transition. And he loses both of them. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Everyone has a role on the team. You have the high-flying flash and the goal scorers, and then you got the hard-nosed, gritty players who know how to get it done. And he is an example of this. Look at him on the hunt. He is not going to get rewarded with a point, but man, does he ever start this play with a huge body check that gains them possession.
Columbus hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Huge steal in his own end. Turned aside by Allen.
Fantilli's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
The Blue Jackets have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Columbus goes to work in the offensive zone. And a great scene. Allen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Blue Jackets have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Columbus wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Allen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Fabro is a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other not so much. But he gets enough to keep it out. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Nemec. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The setters will glide into the dot. New Jersey's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Into the offensive end now. He got all of that hit. Columbus with possession in their own zone. goaltender.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall.
Columbus has been incredible with respect to their defensive posture. They've allowed their goaltender to see everything. They've layered when necessary. They've been good with and without the puck. Now they just have to finish. A race to the finish line and protect the shutout.
The Blue Jackets have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Puck scooped up by Siegenthaler. Here they come on the rush. Handles that one.
Greaves hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
Columbus looks to go on the attack. Quick shot! Glove save made by Allen. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Blue Jackets haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that's blocked. Turns it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, he got rocked on the play.
Yeah, there's a yard sale out there, James. I mean, his shit goes flying. It almost looks as if he wasn't expecting that hit. Listen, if you're going to have the puck on your stick, you got to be ready for anything.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Glen's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Great hit on the play. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, real connected defensive unit that kept the puck away from the middle of the ice. But you got to talk about the goaltender. I mean, he was outstanding in this game, tracking the puck, anticipating play, and most importantly, redirecting rebounds to safety. I thought that was one of his signature things to his game today that helped them win.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.